Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be looking at the pound dollar and possible scenarios for it over the next couple of weeks. So let's get straight into the video. Now looking at this monthly chart, you can see that the pound has broken this inner channel from 2014, this trend line here, and it's pushed up quite a few pips. How many pips has it pushed up? It's pushed up since it's broke about, wow, that's a lot of pips, nearly 1,000 pips. However, it's currently into this outer trend line which pushes back all the way from 2007. So is it going to keep going straight up, or do we think it's going to be stalled here? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So not only is it into this monthly trend line, it's currently also into this horizontal support level. As you can see here, around the 39.15 level, which was support back in 2018, back in 2016, 2009 anymore, and also 2001 and 2000. So is the pound dollar likely to keep pushing up? Personally, I don't think so, but as you know, the market does what it wants to do, so potentially it could keep going. So coming down to the weekly chart, you can also see you got waning MACD momentum, and also now prices back below this 21 MA. So potentially, where could this pound go? If it keeps going down and comes back below this trend line, it may want to revisit these lows, which is around, how many pips away? It's another 288 pips away. And if it wants to break that low, you've got this level down here, 400 pips away, around the 33.97 level, which would be my next target. So personally, I'm only going to be looking at shorting the pound from now, and until it proves me wrong, that's my bias. Although it does look like it could be forming a head and shoulder pattern here. If you look here, under here, this one, left shoulder and potentially right shoulder. So potentially it could react off here and push up. But what you need to do sometimes, you just got to put your stamp, put your foot down and actually make a decision of where you want to be trading. Are you going to be trading longs or want to be trading shorts? And personally, on the pound right back now, with the other pairs, the dollar strength seems to be strengthening. I'm going to err on the side of shorts. So with that in mind, I'm going to be looking for entries around this 38.78 area. So if you go down to, you can see it's sort of reacted off this order block level up here and it's pushed down a bit. It's pulled back a little bit today and then it's sort of holding down here. So come down to an hourly. If price can come back up to this new order blocks, as you can see here, this was the last up candle before it broke this structure down here. So if price can fall back to here, I'll be putting an order in here with my stop just above here and also above the hourly 50 to see if I can start getting a move down and see how far it can go. Where will I be targeting? So on the daily chart, potentially first targets will be around 94 pips down to this trend line, and if it starts pushing down, it will be 200 pips. I'll be looking for these prior lows on the daily chart. So I'm actually going to take this on my small account, which is this my play account, which I use for testing. So let's bring up the account now. So as you can see, this account has only got £21 in it. I only use it for testing, so I'm actually going to put a 50p order at 38.77 with a stop just above 39, and that's been placed. You can see the sell limit. You can see what's the date. The date is the 10th of August. 10th of August at 12:41, and let's see where it's going to go. Okay, so I want to keep you updated on this trade and see what can be done with this £21 account trading pound dollar. So what do you think is in store for the pound dollar? Do you think it's going to keep pushing up? Do you think it's going to roll over? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and click that like button, and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do for a video next. Thanks for listening.